That's also something I guess I'll do as well, as try to maybe catch beasts that I did not catch before. Metal head and antlers. It's a plasmantle. Right, I forgot I still needed to find one of those. But again, it's very nice that they'll help me with catching the rest of them. Couldn't sleep last night. Did you hear the eerie singing coming from Harbor Town Station 2? That seems weird. From the station? Maybe it was worth beating the game for that.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, boss, this new trainee knows how to handle herself. Me and the boys were proper impressed. I was absolutely flattened in our fight. It's rare to hear you so impressed by a trainee's performance, Wallace. It's not often that we do combat trials for the trainees. My usual build a brick wall test isn't quite as exciting to sit through. Speaking of which, my lunch break is over. I got work to do. See you later, boss. Was he talking about me? I'm a captain now, don't you know? Got anything to talk about? Wild cards. Gotta gamble. Accuracy, whatever. Accuracy, whatever. Heals, that's alright. Priority chance per empty slot, whatever. Priority chance on quick smack, huh? I don't know, something about that doesn't quite feel right. I feel like I might be missing something on that one. Three of each of these. Camouflage duration, range, extra damage, sticky. Range defense, passive, experience, passive, duration, nothing's good. I got Blizzard finally. We'll max this out. Let's see what it does. Deja vu with a duration boost? That's pretty cool. Priority, burning, ritual. Priority chance, I guess. Shared with allies. That's decent with that. That just means everyone gets it during the fight. I don't even know what I'm doing. What's up? I found the way home. Is that so? Tell me everything. Yeah. I see, so there's a train station called Knight's Bridge that houses a magic mirror portal. The station themselves are part of one giant archangel. Also, there's a building that wears the avatar of a woman and a talking traffic crab who will help us find our way down there.
Yeah.
You got it. Cass Eugene, if it was anyone else telling me this, I'd be very worried. But since it's you, I take this seriously. I'll have someone sent down there right away. Honestly, I never thought this day would come. Of course, I've discussed this possibility with my captains before. We have fully formed plans for all kinds of chance events. But now we can finally start to put them into motion. Most new arrivals will want to leave immediately. The Rangers will guide them to Knight's Bridge, of course. Much of Harbor Town has been here for a long time, though. People have found partners, settled down, started families. I was gonna ask about that. There are people that were born here, right? There won't be a mass exodus anytime soon. There will always be work for the Rangers to do in New World. I and the other captains have already committed to staying in New World to protect anyone who chooses to remain. But Cass, you've worked harder for this than anyone I've ever known. I can't believe I worked harder at this than anyone else who's been here. I won't hold it against you if you choose to resign your position as captain and leave. I did it without even consulting you. Whatever you decide, you have my full support.
Hey.
Just saying hi.
Hello, sweetie.
Now that you're a full-time ranger, I can let you have some really special items. Take a look. Uses futuristic laser-based technology to store monster forms efficiently. Guarantees a Master Ball, let's go. Captain Skip discovered burn a candle and then recycle a recorded tape to influence the next fusion you encounter. You'll have a chance to contain a bootleg that matches either the type of the species of the tape you sacrificed. Oh. neat. Can Devil! Tape of a very rare monster we say for rangers we know can handle it. And Banshee. Is this the way I would have to get them? Can I get... I kind of want to see what Can Devil can turn into again. But Banshee also would be new. I'm going to get Banshee. I got the sheep. The eerie moans of the wild Banshee at night have led many to believe that they are restless undead spirits, but this is untrue. They are very much alive. They just like to have a bit of a whine. Who doesn't? Yeah. Cool. What's sheer luck? User's evasion is passively raised in proportions to the amount of HP lost. Can you get Jagged Edge by chance? Just curious. It'd be kind of neat is all I'm saying. Evasion kind of almost seems like it's better than the speed boost that Can Devil gets. I don't know how the alphabet works. I'm gonna say the answer is no to Jagged Edge. So that's fair. And it looks like I can just buy another one, so... I mean, I would imagine post-game really is going to be about just going for fusions a bunch. What is that? The eerie singing, right? Guess we'll go look at that now. Little bit of bonus stuff. Eugene, we went through hell and back, and you don't want to social link with me again? You won't believe this, but I just saw a winged cat girl in the park. Huh. Couldn't go spot it. It's for 3 minutes. I mean, so I guess it's just a chance to catch another one if you want it. That makes sense. So, what's going on back here? Magic Crab wasn't here last time, was he? I don't believe he was. Yo, what up? What are you doing? Ah, Cass and Eugene. How fortunate you should appear just as I have need of a sacrifice. Truly the Merline smiles on us today. What are you talking about? Don't look so surprised. It is only natural that I, the spirit of rebellion, should turn against the ones who invoked me. Okay. I wasn't really ready for this. No, level 100. I wasn't ready for this. I'm not ready for this. This is basically her at like full strength. But the power of Leech is gonna help. AP Factory is silly. Let's try shielding, I guess. Unstoppable Conviction. That looked like that would have been painful. Man, that leech, like, refilled a lot of health. We didn't actually burn you. It would help. I love how the game just feels like it's breaking every time you attack. Ah, we got burned. Evasion's not really gonna matter too much. I can just trick to... Or I can just still try to build the walls up. The walls are probably more important, honestly. I feel like if I don't have walls, you would have straight up just killed me, so... poison. A little more boil. Okay, leech is gone. But I think I will do... Everything's gone. At the moment, make another wall to avoid problems. I'm gonna switch you out. I know that move. Yeah, good use of walls. I'm gonna just switch. What do you do right now? I mean, you can start leaf. Potato. Oh, I don't have... Ooh. I don't have, Oh, you gave me back my potato! Yeah, I need to... switch you out, and you need to just... give back the potato. Ah, I have the range thing on. I accidentally had the range thing attached to me. This won't give back the potato. I'm gonna kill myself on a potato. Oh, good thing you hit the wall. That AP Factory sure was helpful. I mean, I think we're good. We basically just stalled it out, but we're I think we did pretty good. We didn't get sticky web back, so we didn't do pretty good. The wall disappeared. Goodbye, wall. We might be in trouble. Leech, save me. Burn. Great, good burn. Again, and no sticky web. That's cool. You're gonna be able to use Coda Morgana. Oh, that's gonna be great. Oh. Ooh, that boil. We'll be okay. I'm pretty sure we're allowed to hit before you do your thing. We barely survived it. We barely survived it. Ah! Heartfelt Melody brought her back! Well, that's upsetting. That's oh, you took my Skelly Jelly. That's really upsetting.
All right.
And she's up. Let's go. I mean, I thought it would be all fine. That melody was that was supposed to be like Kaylee's thing. You weren't supposed to be able to do that. If I had, if I knew that that was a possibility, I would have prepared for it. Obviously, I would say we can deal with that fight. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We'll maybe try that later. We'll get rid of this traffic trap. I had to like double check what I needed to do for this request because Cold Tear is pretty cool looking. I thought initially that I needed both fully evolved, and then I thought I needed the only partially evolved, and then it turned out both of them are weird. Both kind of need to be used twice. I don't even need to really finish this fight. Just finish it off, just to prove that I'm strong. Apparently it was too powerful for me. Now it's a burning water type, but it's over. That's done. The request is over. Very cool. So I did try to grind a little bit, but it's really hard to grind without recording because stuff just always happens. Basically, I can't go to camp, obviously, because Eugene's ready to pop off. You can see he's ready. If I go into the cafe to switch a party member, something happens in the cafe, it's not a big deal. But then I learned that everyone has something to say at camp because we, beat the game. So yeah, kind of stuck. Something's going on in the park, the rangers are all talking about it. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but what we're basically going to do, get rid of all the stuff that I grinded. Actually, did that do that quest? Okay, I have to just go to Town Hall to show him the quest is completed. Also, can't go in here because these happen. So what can you tell me? I want your full analysis.
Very well.
Our rogue fusion problem has indeed been increasing in recent months. Have you seen the dense black clouds in the air recently? I've concluded that these indicate where monsters are swarming. On a recent recon mission, I found myself in the midst of a swarm of Jellytons. They may have had superior numbers, but I cut them down all the same. However, I fear that our more inexperienced rangers may underestimate these threats and find themselves in mortal peril. That happened to me. Perhaps we should get the word out about these monster swarms. Consider it done. Your intel is valuable as always, Gladiola.
You're too kind.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more work to do. The forces of darkness takes no breaks, so neither shall I. So I was gonna come in here to gamble a little bit. Because I just love gambling so much. Actually, just only go up to 5 on the gamble scale. That's fair, I guess. I don't know why it's fair, but it's fair. I don't even like looking at anything unless if it's rare. Shared with allies. What does this mean with shared with allies? Can the allies use it? Like, is this in their moveset when I have this out? That might not be awful if that's what that actually means. I always thought shared with allies was like a boost kind of move. Like if you used Vengeful Curse as a status ailment kind of thing, that, or a passive status effect, that would mean the ally also has that. Unclear now though. I don't know what to take away from that. Accuracy, Magic Tome, Speed of Fire, extra damage, type advantage crits. Firewall has a 11% chance of making a wall appear? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what I'm led to believe at the moment? I would hope that that would at least mean that it, like, procs another, layer of walls. So instead of having the, 3 turns, obviously we have the +1 duration, but it would be, like, 7 total. I would hope. Otherwise, that's just silly. Wild card. Share with allies. Like, again, that sounds not awful. Plus duration, the haunt's good. Goals. Chance. Don't really need that with my cool sticky webs. Do another one of these. Lift off. Plus a... Do we want plus a duration? Or maybe it I don't know if that would count the activate turn end part of that. Plus experience with AP Factory. Damage based on speed of fire. That's probably decent. Depending on who needs it. That's good. Heals a little bit. Splash damage, duration, passive evasion, priority chance, and experience accuracy. Chance to use smack after use. Huh. That's not awful, just a little bit extra attack. I mean, smack is whatever, but if it's a freebie, it can't really complain. And 50% is not awful. I don't know why I didn't go full 90 on that. Range attack if higher. Could be... I mean, I guess glass is broad. I don't think a glass attack is, like, bad to use on anything. It just doesn't do anything to anyone else, I believe. Melee defensive fire. Priority chance of copycat seems kind of counterproductive on copycat. Well, no, I guess it could. Well, you wouldn't really want to bank on a chance with that move, is the problem. Custom starts, always nice. Alright, nothing too good. Get me up there. I don't like using doors.
Greetings!
Greetings, Cass! Do you know your bestiary records data on every fusion you form and every fusion you encounter? Take a look at the data on cold tier you brought me. Look at it. It's formed by fusions. Yeah, I saw this before. I forgot to show it, but there is a fusion bestiary, and as you can see, we're at 0.1%. There's no, like, data. It just kind of exists, but it's cool to see a picture of it.
Thank you.
How fascinating. Thank you very much for this, Cass. Big experience. AP refund and waterworks. How much, I don't think I have a lot. I think I use it all to buy a sheep.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Alright, moving on. I just wanted to see how this looks now. Board cleared. One bonus. Collect rewards from Ant. Okay. Did it? Nope. Gotta collect rewards.
I'm serious.
What was your gimmick, Judas? I'm serious, Yanthi. The latest batch of Ranger trainees just don't have what it takes. They don't understand that strategy matters more than just transforming into the scariest monster.
Well...
Isn't that your job, to teach them? The newcomers are enthusiastic, and that's a good start. Who better than to teach them combat tactics than a master tactician? I see your point. I'll reserve my judgment.
For now.
For now, he says, because he's a gruff guy. He's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Thanks for your efforts on the tasks I sent you, Cass. Now that you're a captain, you ought to know why we're gathering all this fusion material. Have you noticed rogue fusions are becoming more plentiful across New Wirral? I've encountered them. I don't know if they're more plentiful than they were. That figures. That means you know they're a lot tougher than the typical monsters found here on New World, and wasn't always this way until a few years ago. Fusions were an oddity. We don't know where they're coming from or why. My concern is that if the incident rate continues to grow, in a few years, Harbor Town will be overrun. I don't want to cause panic, so keep that to yourself. There is hope, though. The fused material we get from them gives off a faint radiation. Not enough to be harmful, but how do you know it's not harmful? With enough fused materials, we can build devices to track and detect rogue fusions. Maybe we can even find out where they're coming from and stop their spread. That would be nice. Anyway, with all that fused materials you've gathered, I can have Captain Lodestein install fusion radar into a few of the magnetic pylons on the island. In the meantime, I want you to have this prototype. That's a Game Boy. Displays icons on your map. Yeah, that's cool. Check your map, it'll show you where rogue fusions can be found. Well, I'm glad I didn't try to hunt them, because this definitely is nice. Straight up, just all over the place. We don't even have to get like near it on the map. That's pretty good. This version of Fusion Radar doesn't penetrate very deep into the ground, and it's not 100% reliable, but I'm sure that they'll be able to make good use of it. I'm guessing that means we just won't know if they're in caves. Anyway, don't forget to exchange your fused materials with Ranger of Wilma. It won't be much use just sitting in your pocket. Yeah, I love all the books that I have in my pocket that don't matter. Training Frankie? Frankie's only been here a few days, but she's okay. A lot of things. Moth Manic population in Cherry Cross Station has been getting rowdy lately. Defeat 6 of them in combat to calm them down and keep them from seriously hurting each other. Seems like it's worth just continuing to do these. Deliver parcel. Frankie's only been here a few days, but she's already determined to join the Rangers. Something about her reminds me of you, Cass, so I'd appreciate your help getting her started. She'll need a tape, so equip one you don't mind giving away permanently, and meet her at the gate in the outskirts. Sybil. Okay. So I guess there is a progression to these, because like some of these, that definitely doesn't sound like a, I mean, I guess it could be. If it's just like a random person, it could just be a radial quest. Oh, of course, when I come in here now, no one wants to talk. All it was I think it was, Felix talking to Barkley. Not really a big deal, but let's just get some stuff done. Take a quick break. I'm going to rest. Okay, I've decided. Yeah, thanks for the choices. Decide on what? I have a project in mind. I'm gonna stop talking about doing something and just do it. I'll make Harbor Town better. Just you wait and see. You've already done your bit to help Harbor Town. I like the Landkeeper bit, but like, you know, we did just beat Triangle God of Triangleness. You've already done your bit to help Harbor Town. I don't know, stopping something bad doesn't feel the same as doing something good, right? I don't know. I'm pumped. It's gonna be awesome. Just you wait. What is it? Nah, you're just gonna have to wait and see. The Defender of Harbor Town should be able to keep a secret after all. I don't think you know what you're talking about. Okay, well, good. We got one extra. We'll be able to max them out eventually. So I do have a couple things that one, Cop Invader. It did not want to spawn for the longest time, but eventually it just is spawned in the mall as like a secondary encounter. So I got it, level it up, we can evolve it into a recycling bin. Very cool, very great. I don't even know how I want to handle leading this stuff. Bentalopers are highly ranked warriors than Benvaders, and thus pilot more powerful combat chassis. The way they have been observed to give orders to Benvaders implies some sort of military hierarchy within their ranks. Okay, we got Fairclaw. To reach maturity, Fairclaws undergo a state of alchemical metamorphosis, during which the iron plating and decorations on their bodies transforms into a gold alloy. These Ari claws act as frontline defenders of their vast territories. Finally leveled up Nevermore. I really just don't care for its design. As well as its cloak and mask, the Apocalypse also wears a belt adorned with a polished animal skull. This gives the creature the silhouette of a cloaked figure riding a skeletal steed. I get that it's like a horseman of the apocalypse thing, that's why it's Apocalypse, but I sure hope I gave you gear. Okay. Your Velocirifle tape became Giru. The Giru's body is centered around several enormous gears that are held together with a magnetic force. It spins its gears to generate kinetic energy, which it can emit from its mouth as powerful elemental breath attacks. Fine. Gotta switch the party around again. I'm gonna steal Gearshear again. Just in case if I want it. Steal that one too, that could be good for something. Just steal the good ones. I should really just steal all of them. I don't really care that much about Giru. It's alright, but I don't want it. Dump everyone else. Put in storage. Oh, I like how when we evolve them, they still keep their level up from their base form, their like level bar. Also, I did learn that when you're already level 5 stars, you can still level up and you just get like a random sticker every time you level up, which is pretty nice. Just add stuff to the party that I can evolve now. I'm gonna try you. I tried evolving him before, and it was, I don't know what counts as night and day, so I could be kind of wrong about how that works. So, because we rested now, I think we will have a night and day situation actually happen. Add you to the party, because I wanted to get Scampire. That was the name. I don't even know how much more party space I have, or who I actually did level up to use. Musketeer. I don't even have room in my party. Doesn't really help that I have these freaks in here. I think it would be better for me to just rest now. Eugene and you discussed new potential battle strategies. Good job, Eugene. Okay, what? I mean, I mashed the button, so I had to have done speed, right? Thunder and Force. Good. I mean, you're pretty fast too, bro. Plasmantler. How fast was the other one? Plasmantlers are the mature stage of Voltam's life cycle, having absorbed enough electrical energy that its own body has grown significantly. Their magnetic fields are strong enough that they are able to attract and repel non-ferrous matter. Okay, please change into something else. I don't really like you either. I mean, I like you more than Dracula. What was it called? Dracsquash? It definitely was a Dracula name. I mean, I like your axe. A Jumpkin that has developed a malicious personality. Now with a fully formed body made of vines and plant matter, they love nothing more than to chase terrifying victims with an axe. That's fun. So yeah, that has to have been a day-night thing, because I did not do anything else with that Jumpkin besides just resting at a different point in time. Okay. I'm gonna say Honor, because the other one was like a Dark Knight. Alright, perfect. Got Pangolin. Pangolin is a mature form of a squirrel who has remained true to their principles and has become a knight of great virtue. Pangolins wield striking golden halberds, which they use to defend their allies in the heat of battle. Wasn't really sure if you would need something special. I panicked for a minute there, because I remembered, obviously, that from Spring Heel you had a split evolution. But I kind of, like, my wires crossed, and I thought that Snoopin was going to have a split, and then I had to choose, so I thought that I messed something up. Scampires create layers of countless stolen riches and goods before waiting for potential prey to wander in. In recent years, they have also gained the ability to fly, though it's unclear whether they use their wings to do it. Pretty fast in general, good attacker. I don't know what your difference is compared. I think you're more range-based, where Rip and Tear was more melee focused. You have a lot of HP and speed. That's weird stats. I guess that makes sense. You're kind of slicker looking. Okay, it's not like I care that much. We gotta tape storage all these freaks, and then I don't know, look at the bestiary for a minute. Put in storage. Don't want it. Put it in storage. Don't want it. Get it out of here. And I don't think I had anything else. Obviously, there were things I thought about putting more work into. Flapwoods. We need to get rid of something for one of those quests. Maybe I'll just give them a Flapwood, because I'm gonna have to evolve wherever you were. The other one. Braxu. I'm gonna have to evolve you anyways. So I might as well just build up for Flapwood. Give Flapwood away. I did catch this Terracuca because Terracuca would honestly be the better one to give away. At the party, you're going in the trash, Terracuca. I had caught it because like I said, I thought I needed the base forms to fuse together, and I was wrong. I thought about with Dive Eel just tossing a bunch of like ice moves on him and seeing if that might turn him into an ice type. I'm gonna just grab like a team. Oh, by the way, if I can find you, because I am gonna throw you in there. Oh, eventually I'll find it somewhere. Alright, I got Musketeer to evolve. We can add you for now. I'm gonna have to make I'm basically gonna just make a team of babies, because I think what I'm going to actually do is just jump into the DLC now. We might do more signboard stuff to progress that right now, but I think it would be a good yeah, I caught Salamangus. Pain in the ass to catch. It is a very rare encounter. I did it in the water loop station. Only found one, and I really wish I had found two because I think I need two. But no luck on that. Okay, so I don't have room for you right now. So what I want to do is, I guess, just make a team that we can kind of chill with now. And just go into the DLC with the team. Kind of like starting fresh, almost. You, I should have rusted for a minute so I can just evolve my rat. I also don't know why I really wanted to, because I did just catch a rat Cassette before, didn't I? I forgot about it. I think I just leveled up the Musketeer just to be able to see its thing. But whatever, put it in storage. Maybe I'll give that one away. It doesn't matter. Add you to the party so we can see what you can do. I caught another Burnus because I think that's a really rare encounter as well. I only saw it once. So I figured it might be a good idea. Draculeaf was the name. Not a great pumpkin name. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I could bring Glastian just to be cool. Maybe I'll bring Gelatin so we have someone vaguely stronger. And then I will give you. Let's give you still have like a normal move. What ice moves do I have? Is the question. Cold Fusion. Deep Freeze. I would assume Icebreaker would be good. Like a chance. I really don't have a lot of moves. Icebreaker. I think you already have Ice Coat. Well, yeah. Alright, well, maybe this plan won't work out so well. We'll put, like, those on. I'm sure there's a book somewhere, but we, don't have that. So, we'll add one more thing to the party. Where's Glass? We'll add Glass to the party. See what you can do. But yeah, so, you know, my plans kind of went south, but I got stuff that I can evolve. Also, because scenes sometimes happen in the cafe, I wasn't able to come in here to buy more chrome. Which also I can't really because they cost steel as well. That's my bad. Was there another?
Bonjour.
No, that's a
Au revoir.
rarest tape of them all. Okay, well, let's do a little bit more of the ranger board just for funsies. And then we'll maybe do DLC. Hello.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Cass, I want you to meet our latest and greatest recruit, Frankie. Well, if you have a character model, then clearly this is not a radial quest like that one dude that stole stuff. Oh my gosh, are you another veteran monster fighter of this mysterious island also? I haven't been here that long. I don't know, it's been pretty long. I've also done a lot of work, more than anyone else. Magical world full of monsters and the dashing heroes who transform to battle them. This is everything I ever dreamed of. I'm glad I'm giving you a Terra Kuka. That's it. I like your enthusiasm. Shut up, Eugene. Don't encourage her. As you can see, Frankie here has taken the news of coming to New World pretty well.
Yes!
I assure you, I want to make the most of this. Joining the Rangers is no doubt the path this adventurer has in store for me.
Yeah!
I've given Frankie a spare cassette player. All he'll need to do is now give her a monster tape and show her the ropes. That's the end of my broadcast. See you around, Cass. Why don't you just do it?
Hey!
My very own monster forum, the first step on my own fantastical journey. Do you have a tape for me? Not yet. I don't know. Will it matter? I almost want to actually give her one that would that I feel like would match. But what would I have? A cat would be the obvious one just because of the ears. I'm gonna think too hard into this. You know what I think she needs? She needs a Mascatoy. And I'm not basing that on her panda backpack. I know it doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter, but I feel like trying harder than not at all. Where are you going? Although this might be dangerous. Especially because I have nothing. Should have thought this through a little bit. You guys will at least be kind of strong. Like, it's not like I built anything up and now you are watering. Actually, double slash is a multi-hit move. Oh, you have nothing either. Well, it'll be fine. It's not going to be fine. There's bone cannon, and we will catch you. What's like the plastic recycle? I only have one. Nah, you're gonna get chromed, dude.
Recording.
I do refuse to give her a fully evolved beast, though. She needs to work for it.
All right.
I think that's fine. She should appreciate that I put a little bit more effort. She is also a computer. An AI creation made for a video game. It would be kind of wild if there were, like, decisions you could make that actually mattered like that, though. So on target lowers target's accuracy. The evasion and accuracy thing seems really great with you. Imagine if you could give it jagged edge. Also, I need to give Salamagus the tome. Because I definitely want whatever the tome gives you. We need to reset. I think it was just called Magic Tome, right? I have so many of them. Are you a fast guy? Kind of. Ranged attack would be better, so... Not fast enough. Alright, let's actually do this now. And not get distracted. I wonder if this counts for that mathematic quest. Can I flee? I'm gonna just leave. I need to be in the cherry blossom zone, I think. And honestly, with my idea of using low-level guys and seeing how it goes in the DLC, I probably should stop doing these. But I got distracted by the fact that this is a portrait NPC. And by the fact that I want it to give them like a cute little mascot. Okay, so dump you. You're not the one that I'm gonna use. There really should have been an option to let you just say in an empty slot, use it. It's definitely going to be faster to just fast travel over here. Of course, every time I come here now, no one wants to actually talk about anything. Also, I haven't actually had a rest conversation with Eugene that was like, hey, we did fight a god, didn't we?
Hey.
My very own monster, are you ready? Yep, here, you can have this one. Are you sure you want to give your mask a toy tape to Frankie? This is permanent. You won't get the tape back. Yeah. Gonna be a Claude mascot costume, huh? She hates it. This form is perfect. I will treasure this cassette tape with my life. Please, Captain, you must show me the ropes. I demand to see the ropes. Let's fight some monsters, okay? I don't like that you demanded this from me. Oh no. We're gonna be in danger. Double flinched. Thank you for attacking me. Oh look, see? Mascot was great. It's doing great work. Well, now I won't get hit, right? Good, lowering of... or raising my evasion. Wow, Frankie's really doing it all by herself. Transform into you. And we will double slice instead. Oh, I'm glad you didn't attack me. That would have been annoying. The double slice with acid reflex seems really good. I really haven't been using Jelly Ton, but it's nice. Damage roll. Sharpen! You can sharpen, but you can't jagged edge? What's wrong with you? Wow, turning into a weird monster is actually much more tiring than I thought it would be. I think I need to go and rest and eat a lot of food, potentially in that order.
See ya!
See ya, Captain. Thanks for training me. A plucky young hero always needs a wizened mentor, and I'm glad it's you. I'm the hero. You're a pretty good teacher, Cass. I died. Yeah, oh, you can bite too. Well, Banshee might evolve sooner than expected. Let's, rest again. I'm not gonna go hunt Mothmanics at the moment. This was the thing. You pack a loud bark for such a small package, don't you? Arf. Yeah, that's all it was. That's fine. I didn't care to, like, if that was something that was missed. But the dialogue that I had with, I don't know, I think Kaylee or whoever I tried to change into was a bit more focused, and Eugene does not seem to care, which is just fantastic, honestly. Alright, we're gonna go do the pier. I wonder if I should clown up. I'm gonna clown up for the pier. I also have not been in my room for years. I don't know if I ever went back in here. What, am I looking for? Not face color. Where's face accessories? Is it just grumpy face? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I really like grumpy though, but we gotta clown up. I'm not grumpy anymore, I'm a clown. Is this your place? Not bad, buddy. I don't know why I'm going to talk to you. You're probably just gonna tell me that there's a settlement that needs my help.
Well,
Something's going on at the lake. I wonder if there's anything like actively special about those, or if it's just here's a rogue encounter that you should do right now. Alright, but we're not doing that. We're getting on a boat